Hi, I'm Marty Duda. Welcome to the 13th floor. Today we have a massive amount of musicians. It's Anna Coddington and Lips, which is Steph Brown and Fen Eichner.
That's correct.
Hey, not bad, huh? Welcome, guys. So you're going to play us some songs. You are together for the first time to tour the country. You got
that's
10
right.
dates. So folks probably know Anna from the stuff that you've been doing for years, and Steph and Lips from the stuff that you've done on your own. So how did the whole thing come together?
Well, Steph and I have been friends for around 10 years now, maybe a little bit longer, and musical collaborators for that time as well. And I actually roped Steph into playing some keyboards on one of my new songs, which I was recording at home. And these guys have been based in the US for years. Well, Fen's from there. They'll tell you more about that soon. And they were wanting to tour New Zealand because they haven't yet. And I had a baby, so I'd had a couple of years off touring as well, and I was keen to get back into it. And we were both kind of too shy to say at first that we wanted to kind of jump on each other's tour, but in the end it came out that was the case. And so we were like, let's just do it together.
Is there a term for that, jumping on somebody's tour? Is there some kind of...
I think that's it.
That's it, right.
We just coined the term, jumping on someone else's bandwagon. So that's how that came about.
Very cool. So Steph, folks will know you from you winning the Silver Scroll a couple of years ago, but yet you haven't actually toured the country. I know you were living in New York. You say
Yes.
now you're in Tucson, is that right?
Just. We moved a month ago. So as of yet, we have a storage unit, and that's it.
I guess that doesn't count
Really
as...
nice storage unit. It's air conditioned.
Very cool.
Put a bed in it?
So how does the musical thing happen between the two of you? Are you each doing your own set, or is it a total collaboration? How's it working?
It's a total collaboration. So we're playing on each other's songs as a trio for the whole time, and just choosing which of our songs we want to play and doing a couple of covers.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was kind of the one of the highlights for us, for me, to be able to play their songs. I mean, that was one of the main things of doing the tour together was that we would get to do that. So we've been really excited about that aspect of it the whole time.
it seems like kind of a New Zealand thing to do. I mean, Anika Moa and Julia Deans just did a thing together, and Neil Finn's always doing something with Dave Dobbin or somebody. It just seems to be a collaborative kind of place where I guess maybe you get to the point where you need to do something and stretch yourself out. Is that how you look at it? Does it?
Yeah. I mean, you get bored of yourself. I think you get bored of just doing things by yourself. And New Zealand's a small place, and you get to firstly you get to become really good friends with
Right.
all the other musicians. That's something I noticed really early on. When I moved to Auckland from Raglan, all of the friends I made were through music. I went to university and stuff, but I didn't make any friends there. I was a total loner at university. I made all my friends through music, so it's partly that as well. Just you love your friends' music and you just want to collaborate and do it together. It's just fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So you're going to do 4 songs for us this afternoon. It's very exciting, and you haven't really gone and taken this on the road, so it's kind of a work in progress at the moment.
Right.
I'm guessing, which makes it even more exciting. So the first song that we're going to hear is one of Anna's songs, which is called Slate, I believe. This
is my new single, which just came out about a month ago when we announced the tour. I released this single, and it's my first single in over a year, maybe a year and a half. So it feels good to have some new music out, and it's bit of not really a new direction for me. It's a continuation, I guess, of what I was doing on the singles I released in 2013. It has a little bit of, it's still a guitar-based song, really, but it has a little bit of beats and some synths that Steph played, and it's a bit of fun.
Cool. All right, well, let's give it a listen, and we'll come back and talk some more.
Don't know if you're my destiny. Let's let it go, I guess we'll see. We clear the slate to start again. We can't begin without an end. leave them behind. I can keep on carrying them, bringing them to you. Your pockets are full too. I see traffic lights are turning from purple to blue. I don't know what to do. I follow them to you. I don't know if you're my destiny. Let's let it go, I guess we'll see. We clear the slate to start again. We can't begin without an end. Running for the flames, we're trying to stay warm. Staying dry out of the rain, starting love from scratch again. We get ready to fall, straight down the middle, head first hats on. Our pockets full of stones, each one they know love, rubies and gold and dirt and shame. Each one they know flame, we whisper out their names. I don't know if you're my destiny. Let's let it go, I guess we'll see. We clear the slate to start again. We can't begin without an end. I don't know if you're my destiny. Let's let it go, I guess we'll see. We clear the slate to start again. We can't begin without an end.
All right, we're back with Steph and Anna and Fen, and we've heard Slate, and we've got another song. This one was one of yours, Steph, right? This is
Yes.
called Traces of Teddy that we're going to hear. So there's a deal where if people buy tickets to your tour, they get a free download. Elaborate on that so folks know.
So when you get a free ticket, when you get a non-free ticket that you've paid for, thank you, you get a link to a free download of our new single and Anna's new single. So awesome deal, eh, guys?
Yeah, bargain.
And when were the new singles recorded?
Well, ours was recorded, over the last year?
Yeah, just in pieces gradually over the last year or so. Along with a bunch of other songs, actually, but this is the first one that we're kind of putting out in the world, you know.
Started recording it in New York,
Yeah.
finished it in Tucson, but
Yeah.
did a little bit here.
It's been recorded in so many studios. this one, it's true, actually. Yeah, there's I think 4 or 5 studios at this point.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it doesn't sound that way, or does? I don't know. Positive or negative?
And this is Traces of Teddy that we're talking about, right?
Yes.
And so what can you tell me about the song itself?
The song is about a crush, having a crush on a guy called Teddy.
It is
Um,
not about your teddy bear.
That's what my mum said too. She was like, "That's going to be confusing for people, Stephanie."
Everyone's going to think it's about the beer.
And now that you've said that, she'll say, "See what I said?" So thanks.
Sorry about that.
But yeah, so no, it's about that, and we tried to make something with a range of dynamics. So going from loud, rocky sort of stuff to soft space, cinematic.
Yeah, weirdness, swirly weirdness, swirly space weirdness. Yeah. We were just trying to kind of do something completely fresh. Just all the things that we've been hearing lately, kind of everything is really, really beat based, and it was getting a bit samey for us. We wanted to just kind of really inject a bunch of organicness into that. I mean, and we're still using electronic instruments and synths and all that, but like really kind of wanted to bring some of the human element back into it, I think.
Alrighty, well, let's give it a listen. Traces of Teddy from Lips and Anna Coddington.
I am the main thing.
If I continue on like this, and I will end up in a hearse. He doesn't care who I am. He only wants to be with her. Why do I bother? Scared that I'm wasting my time. I try to make him see how cool it is to be with me, but he doesn't notice. I don't think that he ever went. I would appreciate him in his peace. I see his name all about me. It's getting quite intense. Somebody up there is having us at my expense. He doesn't care who I am. He only wants to be with her. Why do I bother? It's scared that I'm wasting my time. I try to make him see how cool it is to be with me, but he doesn't notice. I don't think that he ever went. He doesn't notice, I don't think that he ever. He doesn't notice, I don't think that he ever. He doesn't notice, I don't think that he ever will.
Okay, we're back with Lips and Anna Coddington. We've heard Traces of Teddy, and we're going to hear another one of yours now, which is Bird in Hand.
Yeah.
Where does this one come from?
This was the first single I released in 2013 after my second album, Cat and Bird, which was very much a electric guitar based album. Not a rock album as such, but very much based around electric guitar. And I got SJD on board to produce this track for me, and so he had a really big influence in the final sound of the song. And yeah, which you'll hear in this version. He sort of put the delayed guitar at the start which making that the only thing underneath the vocal, which to me, when he first played it to me, I was like, oh, can hear my vocal too much. And he kind of talked me around into it. He was like, no, this is what this song needs to be. It needs to be this.
Right.
And I'm glad I listened to him, because I think he was right. Yeah, but that's the cool thing about this show that we're putting together, is every song is its own unique little version, you know, that's never been seen before, and perhaps
never will
won't
be seen
do
again.
Yeah, unless
Alrighty.
you come to the show. Sell.
Alrighty, well, let's give it a listen. This is Bird in Hand, and we'll be back with one more.
Yeah.
For my own delight, it breaks my heart when you take flight to watch you rise. It hurts me. Treetops, bird in the sky, clip its wings before the night. I want you here in my dreams, so I can figure out just what it means to watch you fly. Hurts me. Why can't I be the one with my face to the sun? Let you out of sight again. Never sleep alone at night again. To watch you fly, it hurts me. Why can't I be the one with my face to the sun? Be the one with my face to the sun.
All right, we're back with Stephanie and Finn and Anna for one more song and a little more talk before we send you out on the road. You guys looking forward to it? I mean, how do you feel about being on the road? Yeah. What's the good bit of it? Because you hear people whinging about being on the road and how hard it is, but what's the high point of going on a tour like this?
Well, for us, it's getting to go to the South Island. We've toured a little bit in the North Island, but haven't been to the South Island yet. Finn's, you've been, but
I've been, yeah, just very. We did a show in Wanaka last year or a couple of months ago, and but that was just kind of a fly-in, fly-out sort of situation. And this time we're driving the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, everywhere, up, down.
So the three of you have to spend quite a bit of time in close quarters.
Well, I've managed to play the mum card, and I'm actually just flying in and out for each leg. So but yeah, we will though. We'll be driving, like we've got Christchurch to Wanaka, 4 shows on that leg.
Right.
So I'm sure we'll all know each other very intimately by the end of it.
And so the show in general, it's going to consist of the three of you playing, like you say, obviously each other's songs. You've got a few covers in mind, you mentioned?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
do you got up your sleeve?
We're still deliberating. We've got a few options.
Yeah, we want to have a few so we can mix it up a bit.
Right.
You know, don't have to play the exact same set every night. We can have a couple up our sleeves. We're also, there'll probably be a couple of, just to change up the dynamics, solo moments. I might do a solo song. These guys might do, but for the most part, it'll be the three of us playing on each other's.
Instrument switching as well.
Oh yeah, instruments.
Yeah, and we're going to switch instruments here and there, and actually we're going to do that on Take My Call, which we're going to play here in a second.
Great segue, Finn.
Nice one, yes. Okay, so Take My Call. That's a Stephanie song.
Yeah, I'm going to play the drums.
Are you? Nice one. All right. Let's hear about the song, and then we'll listen to it.
The song's an apology for treating someone badly. So I tried to write it the way that you would verbally say an apology, you know, when you're kind of repeating yourself over and over. So there's certain phrases that repeat in each of the verses in different places, and hopefully it will get the feeling across like it's an honest apology, which it is.
Okay, all righty. Well, that's a good way to go. I'm sorry, and I'm out of here, right?
Pretty much.
Okay. Well, thanks, guys, for stopping by. Good luck on the
Thank
tour.
you.
Looking forward to seeing it. It sounds like it's going to be pretty cool. Yeah. So, folks, get out there, buy some tickets,
Yes.
get the free download. How can you lose, right?
Take my call. I'm sorry, I didn't know what I was doing. Take my call, babe. I've changed. I'm sorry that I was foolish when you take my call. I promise I won't treat you like that again. So sorry. Dream of the day that this is over. My only wish is that we'll solve this. All I can do is compose this. My version of 2 dozen roses. 2 dozen roses. Take my call. You're hurting. I understand. I did that too. You take my call, babe. I wasn't thinking. I hurt you, baby. You're right to hate me. Take my call. I'm sorry. I messed up. I hurt you, baby. I'm so sorry. Dream of the day that this is over. My only wish is that we'll solve this. All I can do is compose this. My version of 2 dozen roses. Dream of the day that this is over. My only wish is that we'll solve this. And all I can do is compose this. My version of 2 dozen roses. 2 dozen roses. Take my call. I'm so sorry.